so Dia de los Muertos, or Day of the Dead, is a celebration that dates, it's a very Mexican tradition holiday, but it dates back to the Aztecs, so it's actually several centuries old. And historically, the Aztecs had a celebration that was in August that celebrated their loved ones who had gone. And they celebrated both children who had died and adults who had died, and they believed that their loved ones who had gone before came to visit them that day of the celebration. Well, when the Christians, the Spaniards, came and they wanted to convert the indigenous people, they changed the date to November 1st because that is also All Saints Day. And so now the celebration is November 1st and 2nd. And the belief is that night your loved ones who've passed come to visit you. And the families in Mexico, depending on what region you're from and what city, there are different traditions, but many of the communities go to the cemetery at night and they clean off the tombs, and then they decorate them with fresh flowers and photos of their loved ones who've gone, food and drink that the person liked during their life. There's a traditional pan de muertos, which is bread of the dead, and it's for them because the belief is that the journey from the land of the living or the land of the dead to the land of the living is a long journey. And so when they get here, when the souls get here, they will be thirsty and hungry, so they need to have some water and some food. So they set out the pan de muertos, fruit often, a glass of water, other things like tequila and wine and whatever. They also put things on the tombs, or on the ofrendas, what they're called, which is, here's an example of an offering. Things that those people liked during their life, and the idea is that it's going to attract their souls from the land of the dead. And I love the celebration myself because it's a chance to honor and remember and celebrate your loved ones who have gone before, and I just think it's a really beautiful tradition, and so we of course enjoy celebrating it every year at the university, and yeah.
So this year our ideas range from skull painting like we always do, and we also decided to cater our food from La Bonita, which is a more local and authentic Mexican restaurant, and people really enjoyed that. We also I arranged Ballet Foqueria, which is a traditional Mexican dance, and they'll be performing at 7 p.m. So there's going to be a lot of different performers, and we're going to try to get the most authentic Mexican celebration of Dia de los Muertos. So the band I chose for the mariachi, they're a local band. They've been performing for about a decade. They do traditional mariachi, and the Ballet Foqueria, they're going to be high schoolers, young girls, young boys who are going to be dancing and also singing, and they're going to be doing some traditional Aztec dancing. So we're really going to get the historic experience of it all.